To be able to take that at 350 yards through this jungle. Wow.
Anytime you want.
Oh, we got some butterflies probably.
Do you? Dang it. Ah.
Just chill out.
I thought we were hunting today, but maybe we're not.
Hunting season has begun. And these men will put it all on the line for the hunts of a lifetime. This is True Magnum TV. Abraham spots a Coues deer in the distance and hopes he might have a chance at a clear shot.
See the
No,
grass? It's,
I got him.
300 yards.
300.
We'll move. Burrito.
¿El chiquito?
Over there, see him over there.
No, todo chico.
With all the brush in the way, he could not pull the trigger.
All of a sudden, we parked here. All of a sudden, Secundino spotted a really good Coues buck in front of us, 400 yards. And I got on him. I almost let it go on. He was behind some brush, but I was just waiting for it to stop.
But you know, you need to move quicker and you need to get on it and take some rest.
I'll tell you what.
We come across a couple nice bucks and you learn to know why they're the ghosts of the desert. You have 5 seconds at best most of the time and they're gone.
Back in the French Alps, the team waits for a sign to confirm that Nick indeed made the shot.
Telling him, man, you gotta shoot low on this thing. Absolutely the bottom of where your range is. If not, it could be problems. They're little tiny chests, and he needs to be aiming right on the thing.
I'm extremely nervous, you know. If, you know, this could be the only opportunity we have, and I really need to make it count.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
The last one on the hill.
On the left.
Yes. It is 260. All the way at the bottom again.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Yeah, lay down. Well, it's laying down there right now. I think he's hurt.
The shot is good.
Yes, above the tree, huh? Just let him stop.
Respecting the animal, they give it time and will shortly start their hike to retrieve the mouflon. In the Stone Mountain area, James and Derek are 2 days into the mission, but have yet to start hunting. The men are excited to finally be on the trail.
Ready for the day? Find out if you're lucky. Find out if you're lucky like old fool horse. you're wrangling horses down here at base camp every day. Sometimes you don't get out of camp till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning, and you miss the whole morning hunt. So having a spike out up closer to the animals is going to give us a chance to get up, and right at the crack of dawn we'll be hunting.
Looks like you could glass up here. Yeah. Looks like there's a ledge right here that drops off too. So
yeah, we should be able to see that way, and we should be able to see back the way we came. Starting to be a few tracks. Felt like an old Indian hunting party, sneaking up through the river bottom on the ponies in country we've never been to before. I like it.
True Magnum TV is proudly presented by Cooper Firearms of Montana, Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable, Eberly Stock, Phone Scope, and Global Rescue.
You drive conservation, so you should be rewarded. Just like elite member Wayne Deason. He saved $4,000 on a dream hunt and got boots, a pack, binoculars, a knife, and GoPro gear all for free. True Magnum, adventure lives here.
After a few setbacks, James and Derek are finally out hunting. They will be seeking the Big 8, but specifically hunting mountain goats during this part of the trip. But in this part of the world, you never know what you might run into. While glassing, James spots a bull moose worth getting a closer look at.
there he is. Straight away.
Okay, good. Maybe he's going to go around and forget about us. I hope so. Oh, here comes our moose. Look at him right down here now. Boy, he stands out like a sore thumb. Should I leave him alone or get him up here?
After some calling, the moose is now interested and is heading their way.
Oh boy, he's all rutted up. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Seriously? I probably shouldn't have done that. Nope. Yeah.
It's 282.
200's the perfect distance.
That's it. I'm sure we could get him in.
To 12.
We probably get him with the boat range.
Yeah.
He is dead.
All right, well, hopefully that's the last we see of him. We don't really want him coming up here and messing with us. So, that's one species down.
What's that?
That's one species down.
For your list.
We had a legal moose in range,
Yeah.
even though we decided not to shoot it.
Although the moose is a legal trophy, it is obviously still young and in its prime. James decides that the valley needs this moose more than he does. He decides to pass.
Well, that's not too bad. We got out of camp late, but still called in a legal moose and phone scoped some goats and black bear. Not too bad. Maybe nobody's been here since the old timers.
It's the final day of Rob Dunham's hunt in Old Mexico. The team is hoping that Abraham will finally get his chance at a Coues deer.
No, this is cool. Oh, come on, right here.
On our way back home, Dino, the guide, and myself see a Coues buck laying down 300 yards under a spruce kind of pine tree. And so we point him out, we get Abram set up, and he just can't see him. And I'm like, I can see him perfectly.
Aquí cerquita.
Allá enfrente.
¿Qué tan lejos?
Arriba en la lomita.
Allá en la loma.
300.
He's far at 300 yards.
Palo.
Abraham still has not seen the deer. Thinking that the men have spotted a coyote, he passes the rifle to Rob to shoot it.
Shoot him, shoot him. Got him.
What was it? I shot him in
Coyote.
I shot him in the back. ¿Cómo que coyote?
¿Qué era?
Coues. No, deer.
Deer.
Coues deer.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah,
Good.
that's what I do. I'm so sorry.
Estoy diciendo coyote.
He thought, even Dino said it was a coyote, but it wasn't, it was a Coues. So he'd just given up his only chance that day and for a long time to me.
No, it was a deer.
Talk about mowing some.
You got my buck.
Once again, Nick's heart is beating out of control. However, this time, it's because he has just taken a once-in-a-lifetime
Two more
trophy.
times.
Oh.
But and you know, that was just an incredible feeling. You know, it's your first sheep. It's, you know, it worked out. You know, it wasn't ideal, but it worked out all right.
Stay right with Pascal. I don't want to be in front of you. We go together.
You know, we're trying to move as quiet as possible and not spook him if he is still alive. And where we kind of thought he was, you know, we're looking there, looking there, looking there.
Yeah? Is he?
And all of a sudden I look a little bit left and a little bit further down the hill, and there he is piled up in the tree.
Woo! Yep.
Oh. I need to be the first to congratulate you. Huh? Let's go. Let's see him.
Let's see him. Good, huh? Pretty, huh? Wow. Very big. Very big male. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
And you know, he's a big one. He's beautiful. I mean, the cape on him is absolutely gorgeous, and the horn shape is incredible. So it was really, really enjoyable, you know, to share that with my dad as well. That's, you know, it's what he's done for too long. And so to have, you know, have that pass on and have my first one be with him and be, you know, right next to him, and in a place as spectacular as this, it was really, really enjoyable.
With both of his deer tags filled, Rob is excited, yet conflicted.
Rob, got him. Está bonito. Yep, he's down. Very nice. I think you shot right in here.
Oh.
No, he's down for the count.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Oh, he's big. Macho. Oh man, he's a beautiful 4x4, huh?
Boy, that was a good shot that you put through here.
I don't know what's happening. We get up, again, that Cooper found its mark. Believe me, this isn't me. 300 yards, hard shot, one shot, 7 yards, piled up under the tree where we originally seen him from. And I'm celebrating, but I'm feeling terrible because my amigo didn't have the chance to do it. And you know what? Good friend, but he never let me forget it the rest of the trip that I shot his Coues deer. Never let me forget it.
Beautiful buck.
Oh, you guys. What a shot. Hard shot. Oh! Look at this guy. Without going into stories, this is the first time this has happened to me in years. Shot a critter out from underneath mi compadre. I feel very guilty.
No.
So what happened is, the whole day we had off for my friend Ebram to go hunting for himself and not be a guide.
You shot my buck.
And I shot his buck. There's a coyote.
Obviously, Abraham is having more fun ribbing Rob than he would have had actually taking the deer himself.
And he says, here, you shoot him. So I thought, I don't know what the heck. It happened so quick, and man, this is a beautiful Coues. Beautiful. I feel bad. Like greedy Petey.
No, not at all.
Bucks.
Not at all. That's awesome.
Look at that. He's just been rubbing. Watch the chortles.
There you go.
Man, oh man. You know what?
What's the choice?
It is, yeah, it's so beautiful. You know, this is, what a day. I feel bad. This should be.
This is the coyote. This is the coyote Coues.
The coyote Coues. Here, you shoot him. So, you never hand a guy a gun and say shoot him.
The nice thing was I was calling them for you, you know?
I feel guilty. It takes away from such a beautiful, beautiful animal. Look at that, you guys.
Beautiful.
Now, if you're from Alberta and you're laughing, screw you, because this is a beautiful whitetail, a Coues. It's a different species. Like, look how pretty they are.
Beautiful faces.
They're a wonderful trophy. We were talking earlier. It's like in Africa. I enjoy nothing but shooting some of the pygmy antelope now, the steinbocks and the dikers. And once you've hunted a lot, this is a true trophy. And I've been so lucky here, hunting with Ebram, Chaparral, and the other ranches. I mean, we never expected to have the success on the Coues. We obviously wanted to hunt the Coues, but we never expected to have the success. And on top of this, we seen a third buck this morning that was
a nice buck.
A nice buck as well. Yeah, what a wonderful place to hunt. Just lucky to do what we do.
But you've made two great shots. I mean,
you know what? I have to admit I did. Maybe it's not fluke. It's still early in the day. We have probably a good hour before it gets too hot and these deer are bedded up for the day. And then we have, of course, the afternoon. And it's usually better deer hunting in the afternoon. Everyone knows that. It's the same here as it is in the States or Canada. Deer like to move more in the evening. So I'm hoping that my friend Abram will get his dream, the desert ghost, a Coues deer, yet today.
Good one or no? Let's go. Yeah. Okay, let's do it a double.